Hey, 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 hey. It's brown for real. Hey. Oh, I gotta turn that. It's brown for real. Yeah, yeah, I gotta stop that. You gotta turn that down. I can't have that on, Gotta get some horrible feedback. Oh man, y'all don't understand how excited I am right now. Um, my wife is at work right now, so if she was here, oh, this would be crazy. Cause we like 25 away, but my plan is to stream until we hit that 1,000, or just however I feel. Since I got to get her in the morning, I could just stream all night. Never know. You never know. It's just me right now, and we are on our way. Oh, if I didn't say it, hello, beautiful people. Thank y'all. What? We are 26, 25 subscribers away from um actually 1,000 subscribers. And wait a minute. There we go. Sorry, y'all. So sorry. So basically, I want to just stream until 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 that 1,000. I would like to be on live when we hit 1,000, cause I want to remember that moment. Because it's been a good 3 years of putting together like content as a content creator. I would say 2016 is when I took content creation seriously. Excuse me. Ooh. Didn't mean to sound so disgusting. So it was about 2016 when I decided to take content creation seriously. And the reason why I took it seriously was I was getting tired. I was getting tired working. I was pretty much tired of working for somebody else. And anybody that know me, if any of y'all know me, yeah, I know I always wanted to be a filmmaker. Right? I don't know how many of y'all are actually people that have known me before YouTube, but if you are, then I always wanted to be a filmmaker. Always wanted to just get behind the camera and create something fantastical. Hello, Miss Charisma. On the road to 1,000 subscribers, thanks to people like you and the other 999 soon to be. Yeah, we like 26, 25 away, depending on what source you look at. We like 20, 26, 25 away. Hey, we appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was just saying, like this. I took content creation, wanting to take YouTube serious about like in 2016. Pretty much because I was tired. I was tired working for somebody else. You know, when you go and give your all to a job, and then all of a sudden they just say, "Well, we don't have as much work, and I'm sorry, but we choose you to be one to get cut." That kind of just makes just get you well, it got me aggravated. It just got me downright mad because I know what I gave to it, and it was and that happened in 2016. And then I was like, that's when I started hearing more about how YouTube is making money for people, and what I got from it was the financial independence that they get, not having to necessarily work for someone else and still make a living. So in 2016, I was just researching, just looking looking for things to kind of motivate me, see if this thing can work. Of course, I was going checking all the facts, and and seeing what was going on. Then I started checking different YouTubers, and following certain ones like who did I follow back then? I definitely started following DDG. I started following CJ. No, it wasn't back then. I started following CJ. No, I started following DDG, um, Lamar Wilson. um, hey, who else was it? Like DMB. Oh, De'Ara and Ken. You know, just to see, how they was doing. What they was doing. 'Cause there was people like me, if you get what I'm saying. So that's when I decided I wanted to, hey, why not get this time? Since I get laid off, might as well take the unemployment, live on unemployment for a minute, and at the same time work on the channel. So that's what I did. If you was to go to our channel and look at some of the older videos, you would see that it was like 3 years ago. I put up the pilot episode. Let me see. I'm gonna switch it over here. Transition. All right. So you see this right here is the pilot episode. That's what I called it. That's when I just took a trip. Right, it was just right after being laid off, which I felt like more like firing, but it was. I'm glad it was a layoff because got the unemployment at least. But either way, it still just put a whole another thought in my head. Like, we need to do. I want something else that I don't have to worry about somebody saying, okay, I don't want you. I don't like you no more. I don't want you working here no more. I just need that independence. I'm not. I'm getting too old to have to go off the whim of somebody else. It's kind of tough. But anyway, that's when I took to YouTube, because I always wanted to be a filmmaker. So before that job that I held, um, that's what I was doing. I was pursuing the career of being a videographer. I wanted to be a filmmaker. I shortened it to videographer because the process or the steps, the path that I take went through the same thing around that time. You must have been at Walmart. No, no, no. I was working for a medical. It's called a DME, Durable Medical Goods Company. DME, yeah. Durable Medical Equipment. That's what it's called. Nah, my wife works for Walmart. She's in the management at Walmart. But I don't know. We lost the track. But anyway, that's when I decided to go to YouTube, because before YouTube came along, I always pursued trying to get my work on somebody else's platform. I graduated high school in '91. As you can see, I'm no spring chicken. I thank the Lord for every bit of the life that He's blessed me to see. I'm 47 years old, so I'm grateful because I have friends that haven't seen 30. So I've had friends that haven't seen 18. But I'm grateful for the life that God has given me, that He allowed me to live. Haha. um, so before YouTube, I was always trying to work and do, you know, get these projects together and try to get it on somebody else's platform, get it on MTV, get it on BET. I mean, that's how I was able to make a connection with DMC. If you see this video here, that's DMC. I mean, I traveled to him for about a good year, you know, doing his video work. I did a documentary on when Run DMC got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I have the teaser up here. I don't have the whole documentary up there. That's a whole nother story. Um, but there was a gap in between it because when I first came to YouTube, of course, I was just putting my work up there so I can get more work. You know, so some people can see, okay, oh, look what he's done. You know, a lot of it is you can see that in the early stages was a lot really graphic. So because I was just trying to hustle and get my little graphic artist thing going. So a lot of that work, like my first music video that I produced, is very graphic heavy, straight After Effects heavy. You know, that was my whole, I wanted to go out and, okay, if I can't go out and be the filmmaker, can't be the director, then let me just take my steps and see how high I can climb, you know, with the opportunities that you're given, you know, as they always say, when you got lemon, make lemonade, right? So, try to make lemonade of the lemons. Excuse me. No, there's no promo. But anyway, so I use YouTube just as a demo reel for me, you know, for I can send people to and be able to see. And to be here today, talk about going live until we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, which we're only like I said, 25, 26 subscribers away. How really can I find something that'll let me get a live? I know I won't be able to put, unless I show it on my phone. Can't put it on the stream now. Okay, so according to Tube, buddy, we at 975, y'all. So that's 25 away from 1,000. And I'm gonna tell you something. A year ago today, we was nowhere near 300. I'm telling you, time is something we have no control over. No control over. So why should we worry about it? If you just go and do your works and trust the process, have confidence in yourself. Because I'm telling you, it's even though this 1,000 is coming in a rush right now, it's because now that we've connected with people like you all, like you, Miss Charisma, and the others, it's giving us, a little more confidence. Let's just be honest. So now it's like we are believing in ourselves. I know it sounds crazy. Everybody say believe in yourself, believe in yourself. It's not that we didn't believe in ourselves. It's just that when you see people coming along, and it's been love. It's been really a lot of love that we've been getting so far, and it's just a beautiful thing to us right now at 975. So we want to try to get to 1,000 subscribers tonight. See what happens, or whenever. I don't really care. I ain't got nothing but time. The only thing I have to worry about is if this phone rings. Sorry, y'all. I have to leave. I'm sorry. Like I said, me and my wife, we both work. I'm on call. I'm a maintenance man. y'all had caught that in the other streams or in the other videos. So if I get that call, I got to be out. Depending on what it is, yo. So, for everybody in there, how y'all doing? How was your week? Let me know how your week was doing. You have a good week? Did it go as you expected it? Appreciate it. Well, we gonna take it a step at a time, day at a time. We learn and grow every day, every moment that we are on here live or in the video. We grow every day, yo. So I'm just grateful that we have opportunities like this to grow together. I know I was thinking about playing like the game or anything. Anybody got? I mean, I don't know. What should I do? I'll just stand here like this the whole time. I just want to hit 1,000. That's all I want to do. Sorry. Yep. So, like I said, I always wanted to. For those who know me, always knew I wanted to be a filmmaker. When I was in high school, I actually wrote a few stories that kind of got around school. You know, people wanted to read my stuff, so that actually made my piqued my interest more. As you can, I mean, a lot of these videos that I put up, I mean, I have a diverse type of videos that I put up, 10 years ago. But like I said, that was for the purpose of a demo reel. I wasn't trying to put YouTube out or use YouTube as a source of income. I wasn't thinking about it like not directly. I was just trying to use it as an indirect source of income by allowing people to go check out my work that I have up there. Um, but now it's a little different. It's a little different. Like I said, I did the pilot episode about 3 years ago, and that was pretty much. I don't know. I'm telling you, my wife was coughing on me all night. Got me feeling a little stuffy. But you know what? We gonna fight on just like the mailman, like the postal service. Rain, sleet, boogers, or snow will not stop me from hitting that 1,000 subs with you all tonight. I'm telling you, man. Already been. I feel good. I feel good. Oh yeah, what I have to say. So, big head ideas. That's what I was first calling it when I started to do content creation series. I went with big head ideas. I don't know why, but that was excuse me, y'all. But that was what I was going with in the beginning. Yep, and I created that little CG right there. I'm telling you, I always wanted to be a little a little graphic artist. I just wanted to get into the whole filmmaking thing. And CGI is one of the things that I love the most about filmmaking, or when they incorporate CGI and filmmaking together. I really enjoy that. And so that was my little opener when I when uh when I first started taking content creation seriously. See, now there it says 974. I don't know. Anyway, I'm still happy. We still close, yo. We still close, yo. We only 25. 25. I might just play the game. I don't know, and just talk to you guys. Because right now, I don't know what to do. I just wanted to get. Ooh, excuse me. I just wanted to get on here. Yeah, see, I was trying to go. I was planning on going. Me and my wife was going to my home. I'm from Buffalo. My wife is from Brooklyn, and this was like the pilot episode. It's a vlog, but I didn't take it as a vlog. I come from a background of filmmaking and working in television and freelance world of videography. That I didn't want to call this a vlog, and so I didn't. This was supposed to be like episodic for me, you know. Um, I wanted to make episodes once a week. That's all I wanted to do. Put a video out once a week. But I wanted to make that video. Hey, mama, love you. I wish you was here right now instead at work. But Miss Charisma in the house. Um, but yeah, this was like, I wanted it to make it a series. That was my idea. Like I said, coming from television background, that's why I wanted. That's how my theory. I love you too, babe. Don't ever doubt that, or deny that. Coming from a television background, I figured that taking this channel like a television channel would be my best path. So I wanted to offer a variety, and I still want to offer, still gonna give you a variety of content to watch. I don't believe it's fair for anyone that says they are a content creator or a filmmaker. Just say it like that. I don't think it's fair for anyone to say they're a filmmaker that uses YouTube to have to squinch themselves into a box just for a niche. The name of the game is YouTube. You. If we are made up of different likes and dislikes and quirks and happinesses and sads, and why should we just display just that one? How do we choose which one do we? I want to give you what I like. I have a lot stuff, a lot. I like games, I like tech, I like nature, I like architecture, which is crazy. I like nature and architecture, but I am a Pisces. You gotta understand that. I am a Pisces, so I will always keep the two in hand. You know what? I just want to see this, because the more I look at this, the more I get distracted. You want to talk? We talk. You want to talk? We talk. Hey. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. You heard me? So yeah, I want to give a variety. I want to give you me. I'm made up of different things. I am Ransom. I'm made up of a mother and a father, sisters that raised me, grandmothers, grandfathers, aunts, uncles, cousins. There's so much that created me. How can I just choose one just to give you? So forgive me for not conforming to normalcy. I can't do that. That's not me. Never been me. Never been Ransom Brown. Never. But yeah, y'all. So that was the pilot episode. In that attempt, I was trying to do a series about me taking a trip home and back, a vacation, going home to where I grew up and back, and somehow I just forgot to pick up the camera, or just got lazy. Maybe just the truth of the matter. I just got too doggone lazy. And be honest, I'm gonna be real with you. It's Brown for real. Hey, I had 2-step. And then the next thing I did, the next video, which was a week later, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I was keeping up to my words, gonna keep it at a week at a time. See what I'm saying? I'm taking everything as a video project, as a motion picture, as a motion visual. How about that? I got the mic on. You're not hearing it right now because I'm not letting it come through. But yeah. I like talking. Vis-a-vis me standing right here in front of this camera, regardless of who's in here or not. I like talking. I like hearing myself talk. No, I'm just playing. So I mean, like I said, everything was supposed to be. It was supposed to be an episode. And look how it looks. Look how it looks. You can't tell me that doesn't look good. I mean, you can go check it out for yourself. But visually, it looks good. It's shot properly. The clouds in the background, you got enough dynamic range in it to actually see that they're clouds. You can see that there's a bright source in the background that is not blowing out all the shadow that I'm telling you don't understand what I'm talking about. The love of visuals. That's what I have. That's what I have since I was yay big. Since I was knee high to some knee highs. Huh? I don't think that's the word. That's the phrase. But anyway. Now even if you was to check out some of the music videos that I've done, right? Let's look at some of them. I don't know if I can find any of those right now. But how can I find them? I tried to oh well that got one right there. Right there. That got one. How about that right there? But that's an older one. I got some newer ones, but let's just take that for example. Alright, so No Other Love by Mingo. Very first music video that I did. Yeah. Ever. So, as you see right there, that lets you know right off the bat. That's all I wanted to do was graphics. I had him come to my job where I was working at. I was working at a production company up in New York City when I met this man. Now let me tell you how I met Mingo. I met Mingo going to I can't remember what record label it was because I was hitting so many different ones. I was just hitting them. I was just hitting them because I was going out letting them know that, hey, there's a new videographer in town and I can make this, that, and that happen. That's how I was. This is some more than 10 years ago, much more than 10 years ago, 15 years ago, something like that. Something like that. I can't do the math right now. But anyway, that's how I was. I was about, making something happen. Just if I get it in my head, I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna figure out how I can make this connect to this. So I would go and do work for people, and instead of a lot of times just charging them a fee, I would say, hey, I might need some equipment, one day. I'll do this editing for you if you allow me to use your equipment, you know, one day when I call for it. And now, because they already, have the experience with me, they know I'm going to take care of the equipment because I've already been taking care of the equipment while working with them and doing what they're asking of me. So it pretty much wasn't a thing about if it was safe or not. It pretty much wasn't even a hesitation that I got up from those connections that I made. It was sure, why not? Especially now they ain't gotta come out their pocket. What? You'll give me this? Are you in? Man, you got whatever you want. So when the time came and it paid off, I didn't know that it was where it was gonna go, but I just knew that one day I'm gonna need it. So I already had these connections built up. So now I'm about to take this gumbo soup I have and go to these, record labels and try to find, seek out. Forgive me for saying try. Seek out, and gainful, freelance work with them, So I'm hitting them up, dropping off my info. At the time I don't have anything to show them at all visually. I don't have nothing visually to show them. Nothing. Nada. Zero. Zilch. Not a thing to show them. But that didn't stop me. So, anyway, coming down in the elevator, there was a few people in the elevator, and I'm not a person that hesitates from talking. I don't know. It's just if somebody around, I'll talk. But anyway, so I kicked a conversation off with the man across me, in the elevator, and then the young man beside me, which was Mingo, didn't know his name at the time. He was just saying where he was just coming from, and that he's an artist. I was like, word. I said, man, I'm trying to get some music videos. I do videography work. I want to, he gave me his CD. So I went home and I listened to it, and it was just this one song that stood out the most to me, and it was this one. So I began to write a treatment. Now, most of the time when I write a treatment, I try to write the treatment as in what I see visually when I listen to the song. A lot of times when I listen to the song for the first time, if I hear it for the first time without hearing it on the radio or something like that, over and 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 over, like you do on the radio, then I would just be able to write and visually have something in my head of what they're saying on the song. So at this one I was like, man, I don't even want to do that. I just want to go and do something with After Effects and just make it really just graphics heavy. So everything that you see in this video, graphic wise, cinematography wise, lighting wise, all of it is just me. This is my very first music video. I kind of dig how this right in this shot, how even though this is a graphically imposed light right here, this is definitely a this is not real, there's nothing there, but it looks like that light is actually illuminating his face. I just like that. Look at that. Even as he got closer to the camera. I had someone to ask me, you see right here, that say to me, "Oh, your video ain't done because you got the white outlines." I kind of laughed at him because, I mean, that was intentional. I did that intentionally. I created those outlines. Those outlines ain't just there. No other love. Through all the good times, through all the bad. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to have that gun. Look at that. I like all that. And this was just straight him standing still on the ground. And I took it at an angle, but I just didn't, I kind of rushed it. That's all I'm saying there. But it looked dope to me, especially with all the words and the floor and everything. I made it look like I was above him. You know what I mean? The camera was flying and stuff all around him. Nah, this was a heavy behind camera, yo. No. So all that is green screen right there. Here. It makes me feel like you. We're making it last. No other love. Yeah, man. I think my family got tired of hearing that song. Plus a lot other ones. You know, I've done a lot, and they get tired of hearing the song because I be playing it over and over and over and over and over and over. They get tired of hearing. I play it loud on my speakers because I want to hear how it's gonna sound. I want to hear the most magnificent sound. So yeah, that was my very first video, my very first music video, and then that music video allowed me to get other music videos. You know, a little simple joint. You know, this was like one of them budget. This was one of them what would you call it? It was like a clearance video. Let me say it like that because it was like, you know, give me 100, yo, and, you know, I got you. You know, but I just like the fact of being on top of that downtown. This is Lower East Side, New York. Being on top of that building to a point where I was like, yo, I ain't even like, cause there was another level to go up higher. This guy had his friend went and shot this part. That shot right there where you see him behind. Cause I wasn't going up there. That one another. But that's me. I wasn't going up high because it had no barriers. Nope, not me. Boy was wildin'. My man Flames, yo. Man Flames, man. So that's like that. Well, I wouldn't say that was necessary. That wasn't necessarily the second video I shot, but it was definitely the second video I put up because I started shooting. Like I shot a few other, and then I started working, you know, other areas. Like this is actually where I was working with some youth and the after school program, training them how to use cameras and put together a production, how to edit. that was really fun. You know, this whole wanting to do with others and building the community and, you know, showing love is not something that was just, you know, overnight for us. This is something from the heart. It truly is. Truly, truly is. But anyway, that was the old stuff. I was doing music videos, and then I got her with just the current stuff. I got her with a prank video. I scared her on Halloween. Yeah, you gotta watch that. Then we did the Taki challenge. Maybe we should do some more challenges. If anybody in here, let me know if y'all like to see some challenge videos from me and Christine. And if you do, what challenge do you have in mind? Because, we ain't afraid to do no challenges. Uh, then I did this, 2 years ago? It's been more than 2 years ago I did that. That's when Trump got in office. I don't understand the logic behind YouTube's time. Because this is stuff I put up definitely 3 years ago. Was that 2017? Yeah, it had to. No, this was election day. Let's see. Was that posted 2017? No, 2016. Oh, because it's not November 10th. That is crazy. So it's still 2 years. Oh, okay, I get it now. I get it. But y'all see, got a bunch of stuff. Christine still, she was there too from the beginning. Always there. That's my wife. Of course she's gonna be there. We gonna hit 1,000 subscribers. We should hit it sometime this weekend. I know that. I feel good about it. Okay, I don't know if I can stay because there ain't nobody in here talking to me, so I don't have nothing to talk about. So I guess, I could shut it down. Well, I want to thank y'all for who all did show up. We gonna, trust me, I will be back on because I want to catch us hitting that 1,000 subscriber. I'm gonna catch us hitting that 1,000 subscriber. I'm gonna work hard on that. So in the meantime, between time, y'all can catch us on the next video. And I want to say, stay beautiful, and we'll see you again probably either later on tonight or tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening. We gonna hit that 1,000 this weekend, y'all. We gonna work at that. Yes. One love. One love.